What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about the new triple threat win streak rewards. Is it worth your time to grind if you are good at the game or not? And look, I do want to say this. I'm glad 2K is trying to, I guess, give us new content and daily, things to do in the game. But I think the rewards have to be better. Now, I'll be going over talking about exactly what the win streaks are and opening my packs as well. But again, you do get rewarded from winning games, as well as today you get a takeover and shoe pack for 1 win. You get a deluxe pack for 3 wins in a row, and you get an 84 overall premium pack for 5 wins in a row. Now, what is the 84 plus premium? It says it includes a guaranteed player card from previous releases or gems of the game collections. Now, 85 or 84 plus is a sapphire, so guaranteed sapphire or above card from any of the previous releases or a gems of the game player. Now, sapphire or above could mean you could get like a Ruby Sharif, maybe, or any of these other sapphire or above rated cards. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get like a Casey Jones type of card. But again, I don't really mind it whatsoever because for me, I winning 5 games in a row, it's not, I don't want to sound this arrogant, but it's something that doesn't take me a super long time to do. For a lot of people, guys, it's tough to win that many games in a row, and so that's the bad part of it. Now, out of this takeover and diamond shoe pack, here's the situation, guys. For winning 1 game today, you get a takeover as well as diamond shoe. Is that the best thing in the world? I'm not gonna say yes, but at the end of the day, even if you don't quick sell your, or even if your shoe doesn't sell in the auction house, you can quick sell that for 300 MT. Plus, you do get, a takeover boost as well. So, again, it's not necessarily the best thing in the game because a lot of these takeover boosts don't sell for a whole ton. But it's not the worst. At least you're getting some things that do have some value as well as winning the game. Now, out of this deluxe pack, this is what I do want to mention too out of this deluxe pack is, guess what? A lot of guys, this deluxe pack could possibly help. And even for me personally, guys, am I like grinding the collector level lock-in? No. But if I do pull in, new card, it is nice because those new cards can go towards my exhibitions, which I would recommend you guys doing literally every day. Have your exhibitions filled. They can go towards your exhibitions, or they can be used for, they could just be used to lock in for your collector level as well. So that's just kind of where I'm at with things. And the game is, again, I definitely like doing my exhibitions. It's something I highly recommend you guys doing. And if you do get, newer cards to add to your collection, it could pay off. Like, I know a lot of times I need like Mavs point guard. So if I got Kyrie Irving out of here, it wouldn't be necessarily the worst situation. There's nobody out of this pack that could help my team though. Like, that's just genuinely the truth. Whereas a lot of people, if you pulled like an Amethyst, could possibly help your squad. Me, I pulled Gold Kelly Olynyk. Well, guess what, guys? Gold Kelly Olynyk's not going to necessarily help my squad out, but at the end of the day, I can lock in that Kelly Olynyk card. Does he play for the Raptors? I think he does. I can lock in this Kelly Olynyk card, and I don't mind doing that too much, right? I mean, it is what it is. I'll lock this selected card, and now I'm up to 140 player cards. So it's not worth the most, but it is helpful at the end of the day. Plus, who knows? Maybe eventually I will have an exhibition in which I can use a guy like Kelly Olynyk, or he does come in handy. So that's where I'm at. Now is the moment of truth, guys. I grinded the triple threat win streak for this 84 plus overall premium player. Now, I do think you could possibly get a Ruby out of here, which would be even better. I hope to get somebody that can play it for me. And it's a Ruby plus or a Sapphire plus. So maybe out of this premium pack, I wish you could see the odds. It drives me crazy how out of these packs, you can't see the odds. It drives me absolutely nuts. But it would be cool if you could have potential to pull like a diamond or pink diamond out of here. Now, obviously, I don't expect that, but that would be a cool concept. Another part that I hate about grinding these is all of these things are unsellable. And I can't stand the fact that all of these things are unsellable. It just drives me absolutely crazy how many unsellables 2K gives us on a pretty consistent basis. Like, they do not care. They're going to give us unsellable after unsellable. Now, again, out of those unsellable packs, sometimes you'll pull jerseys, sometimes you'll pull shoes, and which you can turn around and make some coins off of. But I just hate the fact that these are all unsellable players. Now, again, as I grind triple threat, triple threat online, or the triple threat park, some would say, you are going to level up. You're going to get some of these things done, and you're gonna get MT basically for every win you get. So I'm not necessarily hating on it. I just wish they'd go beyond 5 games. Like, if this is what they want to give the 5-game reward, then why not make it like a 8-game reward, a 10-game reward, stuff like that. Build on what they're doing, because I don't actually hate these Triple Threat Park daily rewards. I don't hate what 2K is doing with this. For me, it gives me a reason to load up Triple Threat Park. I just wish they did more with it. Please let me see a Ruby Ami Glow here. No Sapphire, please. It is a Sapphire. Can I get an 86 overall? 85 overall, Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, for me personally, is Tim Hardaway Jr. going to help my squad out? No. 6'5", 82, 3-ball. Defensively, he's horrible. He is not going to help my squad out. He's really, really, really bad. But you could get a better card than I got. I mean, Tim Hardaway Jr. is absolutely awful on this game. But all it would take is for you to pull a guy like, I don't know, I think Rudy's probably good. 6'8", 83, 3-ball, decent enough defensively that maybe he could help your squad out. So, again, for me personally, that didn't really help my squad out a whole ton. But at the end of the day, I don't mind what 2K is doing with these types of things. It's not, in my opinion, the worst thing in the world to load up the game and grind. Now, what I am going to be doing is I am going to be selling, my Michael Malone. I mentioned it earlier in a video, some easy ways to make MT. Go through your collection and clean it out. I'm going to try to sell my Michael Malone. Hopefully he sells. Hopefully I can continue selling some of my other things. I just wish these packs were either better or sellable, because right now I'm loading up Triple Threat every day, grinding the daily rewards, but I'm winning 5 games in a row, which I want you guys to know, that's not necessarily super easy to do. And you're doing that for a unsellable Sapphire who just isn't very good at the game. Like, no offense to Tim Hardaway Jr., he is not very good in this game. I am getting my card collector level up, so I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Maybe down the road, it will be worth it as I continue to grind in these player lock-ins, but to be honest, guys, I'm a long ways away from any of this even being worth something. So that's where I'm at. Is it worth you guys grinding? Honestly, probably not, unless you are like, if you're really good at the game and you're definitely going to win those 5 in a row, then sure, it might be worth your time. But at the end of the day, don't think you need to load up the game and grind these 5 wins. Until 2K starts giving us better and better rewards, I do not think this is worth your time to necessarily load up and do. Again, I don't mind playing Triple Threat Online Park. It's fine for me, and honestly, I don't hate it. But again, these rewards got to be better. It's not easy to win 5 games in a row. I would love to see any of the 2K devs load up the game and win 5 games in a row and see their reaction when they get an unsellable 84+ pack. It's horrible. It's horrible. Make the rewards better. It's not rocket science. I don't mind the daily rewards, but they've got to be a little bit better. Why is the 1-game reward, the takeover and diamond shoe boost, better than the 5-game win streak? It genuinely is, because at least out of the takeover and shoe, you can sell them. You can turn them into some sort of MT. With the 5-game win streak, the premium 84+ pack, you get an unsellable player that stinks. Makes no sense. It's absolutely backwards to me. They've got to start making these rewards better if they do want people to load up and play Triple Threat Park every single day. For me, it's fun. I get some content out of it, but they've got to make these rewards better, especially for winning 5 games in a row, which is not the easiest thing to do. That's my opinion on things. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.